Going live. As you're coming in, a like is going to go a long way. And also, let me know if the audio is okay. I know that this is a little bit different than when we're used to going on live, but I wanted to come on here because I've had an interesting conversation, actually several times over the past couple of days, asking about Facebook ads. Now, historically, I've kind of been taking it for granted is a better way of saying it. Taking it for granted that everybody knows what Facebook ads are and how everybody can get started with Facebook. So I wanted to take this quick moment that for those individuals that are looking to get started with Facebook ads or just want a simple understanding of what Facebook ads are and what they are not. So as you're coming in, a like is going to go a long way. And I know that we're coming on live in a different day. So as of this recording, it is Sunday, but we normally go on live Mondays and Fridays. So this is a little bit different, which is okay. Just felt compelled to come on here and share the this particular breakdown. So Facebook ads, everything you need to know, and just starting from the beginning and then getting to a little bit more advanced. So Facebook ads, what are they? Facebook ads are what you see in your news feed. So commonly accompanied by what right below the title of the business page, you see a sponsored, but it's an ad. It used to say ad, or advertisement, but that has been changed to sponsored. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Facebook ads, what you see on your news feed. Now, that's not the only place that you get to see sponsored content or Facebook ads. You can also find them over on Facebook Marketplace. You're able to advertise on Facebook Marketplace. You're able to advertise on the same platform that gives you access to Facebook ads. You're able to advertise on Instagram. So you're able to create these advertisements that appear on Marketplace, that appear on the news feed, that appear in the stories, that appear on partner websites that Facebook is associated with. So you're able to, hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. So appreciate everybody hopping on. Let me know where you're listening from. It's going to help out understand kind of where the audience is at different parts of the day, I guess. So from our standpoint of Facebook ads, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about those types of advertisements, those types of placements that we as advertisers, business owners, entrepreneurs, real estate agents, lenders, service providers, product providers, what have you, we have access to. We have access to those distribution points, which is powerful. So we don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on billboards. We don't have to spend thousands of dollars on print media, newspapers, taking out a half page of a newspaper that very few people even read at this point. So that's of ads that you have access to. Now, something that I want to really want to get across this morning is what it actually looks like from setting things up. I want to give you the exact and the correct creation or the setup that you're going to need in order to launch effective advertisements. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and we're going to go through the fundamentals so you understand what we're talking about. Whenever somebody says Facebook ads, or whenever you have the inkling of running Facebook ads, understand this very simple structure. This is the first place that you need to go to. You need to have a personal profile. You need to have a personal page that is one that's created by you. Most of you have already created one since 2005, 2006, when Facebook really started catching wild. You have those profiles. So once you have your personal profile, you need to create a business page. It is the business page that gives you the ticket to advertise. If you don't have a business page, then you're not going to be able to advertise. So I want to make sure that you understand that if you do not have a business page, then you're not going to be able to advertise. So if you have a personal profile, great, fantastic. Now you need to create your business page, regardless of what it happens to be, but you need to create that business page to advertise. Now, one of the big questions that I get is, well, do I need to be advertising to drive all of the traffic over to my business page? No, the goal is not to get your business page any larger or any really that much engagement. You can put posts, you can do all that, make your business page big. That's not the goal, because the engagement that you get from a business page is drastically low. It is super, super low. So it's not worth you investing all of this energy and money growing your business page, because that's not what it's there for. You're not using a business page to get to the advertising feature. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of what the business page can do for your business. Glendora, awesome. Welcome. Glendora, California. Thank you so much for joining. As you're coming in, if any questions come up, please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Again, if you're listening, let me know where you're listening from, and also a like is going to go a long way to get the notifications out. I understand that this live stream was put on in very short notice, so just want to make sure that we get the message out there. So we're talking about needing your personal profile and then creating your business page. So that is fundamental 101. This is going to put you. It's going to put you really half of the way there. Having this basic understanding is something you can't overlook, and oftentimes it is. Now let's talk about what advertising is not. We're not talking about boosting. We are not talking about boosting. I understand that a lot of folks feel that that's what you're doing, that you're going to be boosting, and you call that advertising. Boosting is not the most effective way to advertise your business. Now you will get likes, just all that fun stuff, but the goal is not to do that. The goal is to get products sold if you happen to be selling products, or get people's information if you happen to be in the service business. So if sell more products or use your services a lot more. That's the end goal. It's not to get likes. It's not to get comments. And that is what boosting does for you. So if you think that you're advertising and you're hitting the boost button, then you're doing yourself a disservice, because the boost button is not designed to increase your more engagement on your business page, which at the end of the day, there's very little correlation between the size of the business page and your bank account. I know it sounds a little bit different, but understand that that's true. So from the fundamental of understanding of creating your personal profile, so something that you have your friends and all that fun stuff, then creating your business page, another key component, and I was venture to argue that this is actually the biggest key component whenever you're setting up your Facebook ads, is having a business manager. So let's hit a quick reset here. You create your personal profile to create a business page in order to have access to advertising. Well, when you create your business page, you have a personal ad account. I know that I'm using two words that we've used in the past, but here it's important. The terminology is important. The personal ad account is one that's attached to you. All right, so I'll repeat that again. The personal ad account is one that's attached to you. Here's the thing. Whenever you're advertising and boosting, as an example, you are advertising from your personal ad account. If you never go on to create a business manager account, you're in trouble. So why is that? You're in trouble because if you get in trouble through Facebook, sometimes it could be your fault, sometimes it's out of your control. You didn't do anything wrong, but you were flagged by Facebook for whatever reason. If that happens and you get your ad account disabled, your personal ad account disabled, then it's over, game over. You would have to appeal. If you get it reinstated, great. But if you do not get it reinstated on your appeal, then you're no longer able to advertise. You're gonna have to create another personal profile, VPNs. You're gonna have to create something that Facebook won't recognize. So you're trying to disguise yourself again to come back onto the platform, and that's something that is incredibly difficult to do, because they're very sophisticated with their security system, to where it's not as simple as, well, I just create another email account and then I'll create another profile. It's not that simple. So I'll kind of hit that reset button one more time. If you're advertising on your personal ad account, you are running a risk. You're running a risk of you getting disabled and then having no recourse, no recourse. Now you may be thinking, well, Jaime, well, what's the answer? The answer is right on the screen right now. It's called a business manager. So you see manage ad accounts, pages, and the people who work on them all in one place. It's free. So the business manager, what does it do? The business manager allows you to invite other people onto your advertising. So you don't have to share your logins with any advertiser. If any advertiser asks you for your logins, run. They don't know what they're doing, and you're running a huge risk. So you need to create your business manager account in order to invite somebody onto your platform, onto your business page to post there, onto your ad account in order to launch ads for you or on your behalf. Now, the reason that the business manager is so powerful is because once you have a business manager account, and to get to that, I believe it's business.facebook.com, I believe, business.facebook.com /overview, business.facebook.com /overview. That's the link. I'm 99% sure that's the link. When you create your business manager account, you now have the ability of creating another ad account within it. So I'll show you a little graphic here. This is your business manager account. And you're able to create different assets, whether that's storage, whether that's ad accounts. So you kind of see it right here. So you have the ability to control business pages. You have the ability of creating different ad accounts for Instagram, control the finances. So the credit card information, where it goes, you can add people to your page and take people off of your page to your ad accounts, take people out of your ad accounts. You have that ability and that control. Now the control is awesome. That collaboration is great. But really the big reason that I encourage you to create your business manager today, if you don't have one, is for that liability. Because remember, whenever you create your personal profile and create your business page, now you have that ticket to advertise. The issue is that if you start advertising just as it is with that one ticket, you're running ads on your personal ad account. And in the event that that ad account gets flagged and gets disabled, you're done. You're effectively done. You cannot run ads there any longer. Now, the difference here is once you create a business manager account, you're able to create ad accounts within it. So you have your ad, think of it as your business manager account. You can create an ad account here, ad account here, ad account here. You can have multiple ad accounts that you're running ads from. So in the event that this one gets wiped out, I don't have a little clicker here to put an X on it, but in the event that your ad account gets wiped out and gets flagged, you appeal and you lose, you have another ad account to run ads from. Does that make sense? So this is why it's important, because here, if an ad account gets flagged for whatever reason, again, it doesn't even have to be that you did anything wrong. It just happens to be that's what happens with Facebook all of the time. Facebook and I have a love-hate relationship where every once in a while they'll flag my account and I'll appeal it. Most of the times I win. Sometimes I lose, but it's not that I've done anything different. It just gets flagged for whatever reason. So again, it's the good and the bad. So with the ad accounts, it's important that you create your redundancy so you're not dead in the water. That's really what I'm trying to convey to you. Please give me the link again. Thanks. Michael, it is business.facebook.com /overview. And then if you automatically go into what looks to be an ads manager, then you've already created one. If not, on the top right-hand side, it's going to say create business manager account, something to that effect. Dang, didn't know you can have multiple ad accounts. Case in point. Now, this is really my failing with y'all because I assume that. So that's why I wanted to do this brief reset and give you everything that you needed to know about Facebook ads from a fundamental standpoint, because what happens is whenever you're reaching out to advertising companies as well, there's just that disconnect where we don't explain this from the very beginning because it's important. Remember, if you're running ads on your personal ad account and it gets flagged, you're done. But here, if this gets flagged for whatever reason, again, I'm not even suggesting that you're doing things wrong. I'm just suggesting that this happens. If this gets flagged, you have another redundancy. Now, even with your business manager account, you can create multiple. Now, I do need to say something real quick. Whenever you create something new on Facebook, it needs to be seasoned. Don't think that, well, I'm going to create this business manager account now, and I'm going to create 4 different ad accounts. No, you're not able to do that. You're only going to be able to create one ad account, and then you're going to have to give it a couple of weeks, spend some money, get things going. It's kind of like that dating season with Facebook. And then they're going to give you the you can go to second base. You can go to second base and get another ad account. That's how it's gonna work. So don't think that I'm gonna create a business manager account, then I'm gonna create multiple ad accounts today. That's not gonna happen. Same thing with your business manager account. I have one business manager account right now that's shut down. And it's been shut down for years. I have another business manager account that is where I run my demos and do my split testing, do some agency work. So you can have multiple ad accounts, but that comes with time. I'm sorry, business manager accounts, but that comes with time. So just be aware that that's what's happening. And again, it's important because of that liability standpoint that you're running a huge risk of getting everything shut down. So that's why it's important that you create that business manager account. And it just gives you so much flexibility. You're able to create custom audiences, such as uploading your database now onto Facebook and creating that custom audience. That's what the business manager does for your business. So just make sure that you have that understanding. Once you set all that up, once you've set up your business manager account, created your ad accounts, linked up your Facebook pages, and giving yourself access or any other people that need access to your accounts, to your ad account and your business page, then you're able to launch ads and you're able to see the ads that are launched on your account, and you're able to launch ads from different business pages. So it allows you to link up multiple business pages. If you have multiple business pages to run ads from, it allows you to link up multiple ad accounts. If you have multiple ad accounts, it allows you to invite other either advertisers, colleagues, what have you. It allows you to invite other people to collaborate. And it's now that you get to create an ad. Most of us get really, really excited saying, I'm going to launch some ads. I just saw this awesome video that was created, and they gave me the exact ad copy to use. Now I'm just going to go and create it, and you start here. Then you start launching your ads. This is not where I want you to start from. So you need to do that quick reset and do a hard reset and really make sure that you're set up fundamentally correctly, because you're running a huge risk of doing it wrong. And again, if you're running ads on your personal ad account, again, personal ad account, that's the important word, personal. If you're running ads just from there, you're running a risk of just getting everything shut down. Alrighty, so let's see. Nice content. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. And then, oh, okay, sorry, I already went through this. Great. So, hey, this one was supposed to be very, very straightforward. I just want to give you this breakdown that I was seeing. So this is something that you absolutely need to know if you want the exact playbook on how to run brand awareness ads, lead generation ads, messages ads, conversion ads, all of this other stuff. Then I'll make sure that I link it up here and also down in the description so you see the exact way to launch an ad. Now I just want to advance you to the point where you're set up structurally correctly. And then in the description, you're going to see all the various campaign objectives that you can launch. Those videos, I've covered every single one of these, possibly with the exception of the app installs, but everything else, I've done a good job of covering that content for you. That's generally where I started my videos, on choosing an objective and then going from there. But now you're ready to go. Now, if you want to run a traffic campaign, you can. Lead generation campaign, you can. Conversions campaign, you can. So make sure that you go and take advantage of what's in the description, and also just search through the channel and you're going to find what you need. So just want to make sure that you were set up structurally correct with your Facebook ads. This is everything that you need to know to be set up correctly. This is why you needed to start here. If there's any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.